Today we are going to discuss about the Dataloader in Salesforce. Now, first step, its installation is a record. It's natively available in Salesforce. It's a free of cost. So go to the setup and then click on the home. Under there is a quick find search bar is there. Here just search Dataloader. So I will go to the Salesforce. Open the Salesforce here. Click setup. Just search Dataloader. So click on the Dataloader. So it is a download the Dataloader for Windows machine. So download the Dataloader for it's a Mac machine. After installation is done, so it look like this. This one. Open the Dataloader. It's a Dataloader screen. Now there are different operations you can perform. So insert, update, upsert, export, export all. Insert means we are inserting some record itself into Salesforce. Update means we are update the existing record into Salesforce, but record ID must. Upset means we can use insert operation and also we can perform the update operation. If you are doing the insert operation here, no need ID, but update operation record ID. You can perform the both insert and update. Export means export the record into Salesforce. Export means we are fetching some record into Salesforce. Export all means we are fetching some record into Salesforce with the recycle pin as well. So export the record into Salesforce with the recycle pin record as well. So delete means deleting some record into Salesforce. ID is record. Okay. So what is the main advantage? It will show the success and the error file. We can see the what is the why the error is coming. How many records are inserted. So it will show the success of the error file. So we can insert up to 50 lakhs of record into Salesforce using the Dataloader. The major advantage of this function is that it can insert up to 50,000 record at a time. So we can insert the 50,000 record at a time. We can load the data from comma separated value. It is a CSV file format. So we can use only the CSV file format. So while exporting time also, it will give the CSV file format only. We can also apply the filter criteria on the export operation to take any specific data from the Salesforce. How to enable this security tag on this one I will tell you. Now I will go to this side. Now I am going to do the insert operation. Before doing the insert operation, first we have to prepare the Excel file and then which object we are going to insert the some record. Okay. Now I'm going to Salesforce. So it is the app launcher. In the app launcher, I will open the school management. So in this school management application, you can see there is a staff is the parent object, student is the child object. Now, if I'm creating any student record, so first we have to think about what are the field is mandatory. Now, so student name is a mandatory field, phone number is a mandatory field, gender is a mandatory field, first name is a mandatory. Without mandatory, the record will not insert perfectly. Now, and then there is one more. School staff is the parent object. While creating the new student record, without this record, we cannot save this. Okay, it is a master relationship. Now, I'm going to insert some record into Salesforce in the student object. Okay, so I've prepared already Excel file, the student object. Now the student field, student name is a mandatory, first name is a mandatory, phone number is a mandatory. So email is specified, country and the gender is a mandatory. So these are the field is the student field, and then parent object field is a parent object. So now if you are inserting some Child record object means if you insert some record into child object means we must need for parent object record ID. Okay. So now I will go to the parent object. So that is a staff one. Under the staff one, I'm going to insert some record. I'm going to insert some student record. So the student parent is staff. So already the 4 record is there. Okay. Now insert some record, some more record into here under the parent object. Okay. The staff one is the parent object. Students is in the parent record. I'm going to insert some student record. Now let me go to the. So this one I already. So if you want to save the CSV file, just file, save as. So where you want to save this one, data management is same file. So there is a, you have to choose the comma CSV comma delimited CSV file format. So that you have to save this one. It's already saved the same file. Like this you have to save, it's a CSV file format. Now I'm going to insert this record into Salesforce. Open the data loader. So click on the insert operation. So authentication means it's select authentication means it will ask the production or sandbox. Now it's a production only. And password authentication means what? So you have to enter the Salesforce or username and then enter the Salesforce or password plus security token. Okay. So this is the developer or user URL login.salesforce.com like this. And then so how to enable the security token means so here go to settings under your profile there is a my personal information reset my security token click the reset security token the new security token is sent to the email address in your Salesforce personal settings. Okay, now let me go to the Salesforce. Just click this under your profile, under your personal information. There is a settings. Okay, so here you will get the security token. Right now there is no security token because I enable the public IP address in the profile. Now go to the click setup. So here just search the profile. So click on this profile. So there is a system administrator profile. So in the system administrator profile, I enable the public IP address. There is a login IP ranges. So in the login IP ranges, click edit. So I have enabled the public IP address. Starting IP address means 0.0.0.0 and then end IP address is 255, 255, 250 like this. This is the end IP address. This is the starting IP address. So if you enable this public IP address, whenever if you log into the Salesforce, it won't ask the any security code. So you can log in directly. So anyone they can log into our Salesforce without password, without security code. Okay. Now you don't ask any security code anything. Okay, you can log in directly our Salesforce R. If you enable the public IP address and anyone they can log in our R cursor. Now, if you remove this, you will get the under here security token. Under here, you will get under the settings, you will get the security token. Let me go to the data loader. So here enter the username and then password means you have to enter the R password plus security token. This is the if you're using the developer of means login.salesforce.com http://login.salesforce.com and then click login button. Now if I'm going for the O authentication, just it is a production means you have to select the production. If it's a sandbox, you have to select the sandbox. Let's click on the login button. So I have logged this all. So just enter the password. Enter the password. Click next. So now we have to choose the which object we are going to insert. So it will show all the if you click on this checkbox, it will show all the Salesforce object. Now I want only student object. Okay. I have selected this student. First make sure you have to select this object and then click on the browse file. So there is my Excel file. Open this and then click next. So now your operation will contain the 10 records. Now create edit mapping. So if you save the mapping, whenever you don't want to save again, so you can save it one place, you can take it later also. Now I will map manually because phone number is a different from my Excel file. It's a Excel field. This is the Salesforce field. Now I want to map this Salesforce field into our Excel file field. So where is the phone number? Phone number, take the phone number. So track the phone number into here. And then what is my parent object? So there is a school stop is the parent object. So it is a mandatory. Click OK, click next. And then so you have to choose the where you want to store the success and the error file. So select the directory where your success and error file will be saved. So here just browse, you have to store somewhere where you want to store. I have selected on my folder data management. Click finish. Yes, you have chosen to insert new record. Click yes to begin. Do you want to proceed? Yes, I want to proceed the insert operation. So view success and error file. Now success file means there is no success file. So view the error means I can see the error files. Now what is the error? So email double underscore, it's a duplicate value on record. So it is a duplicate. I need to go to the Excel file, check the already it's a duplicate is there. So we need to change the email ID. Oh, 002001 2 test 203 test 20445 test 205 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 test 206 test 207 test 208 208 209. Okay, now this one I'm changing this one into to 10. So totally I'm going to insert 10 record into our Salesforce. So and then make sure the parent object. So there is a parent object. There is a staff one is the in this staff one. Based on this in this parent object, I'm going to insert some child record. Okay, so I'm going to there is a staff one is a parent record. In this parent record, I'm inserting some child record. Now, so you have to make sure how to take this ID. So this ID only how to insert everywhere. This is one I already inserted. So parent record ID is necessary. Now I'm going to insert the some record in Salesforce. Click on the student record. Take the student object record. So I will remove this one. So that I can show the success and error file. Now, so I will take the student Excel file, open, click next, can record, click next, create auto edit map, phone number, school staff. Okay, it's a parent object. Click OK, click next. So which directory you want to save the login, I mean success and error file. So I have already chosen. Click finish. Yes. Now there were 10 successful insert and 0 error. So view the error means now there is no error. View the success means this 10 records inserted into salesforce. Once you insert, you will get the ID. Okay. Now let's go and see the success and error file. And also there is a staff. The staff one is a parent object record, parent object not record. So under I have inserted how many records? See view all. Yeah, you can see I insert some record into child object record. Okay. If you open any one record, look at here. This record is child object of the staff one. It's a parent object record. Okay. Now I want to update the some record. Now I will go and do it update operation. How to do the update? So open the success and error file. So open this success file. Okay. In this success file, I will close the student record. Okay. In this success, you will get the ID. So already have the ID. Now in the same file, I'm going to update some wherever the female is there. I will change everything into female into male. So wherever gender is there, the gender I will change that one into. I will update the female into male. Okay. So this row I don't want this one. Just delete this one. Now, so while update time, no need for anything the parent. Okay. Now only I'm going to update some record into student object. Student is the child object. Okay. So based on the ID, I'm going to update the wherever is the gender is a female into male. Now I will save this one. Update. Go to this file location. So there is a success file. I will this is one I don't want error file. Remove this. This success file I will rename into update. Okay. Just rename. Right click. Rename. Update. Just cause. Okay. This is rename into update. Action cannot be completed because the file is open in Excel file. Okay. So already this file is open means we cannot rename that. Just I'm going to close this, save this properly. So already it's a CSV format. Just close. Now you can able to rename this file. Update. Okay. Now it's updated. I have renamed this one. This file I'm going to update it. Now open this file. So click on the update. Open the student object. Then browse the file. Select the update file. Open. Click next. Then record is the create edit mapping. Auto field mapping. Okay. Now it's mapping ID automatically. Okay. Now we need only the phone number. Okay. Phone number. So remaining all are mapped. Then click OK. Click next. So finish. We have chosen to update existing record. Yes, I want to update this record. There is a 10 successful updates, 0 error. Let's go and see the update operation. Open the success file. So now the item is updated. Okay, so the mail. Let me go to check into our Salesforce. Open the student record. Go to the staff otherwise. Go to the staff one. There is a 10 record is there, right? So open the view all student record. Now check the email field. So now I'm sorry, gender. Okay, I'm opening this record. So here check the gender is changed female into male. Yeah, it's a change. Check all the record, it will definitely update. It's a old one. About 200 only I updated. So select all record. So it's a recent viewed record. So we should select all record. So here 29. I will open this one. Let's see. Gender got updated. Gender is updated female into male. This is the update operation. Without ID, we cannot update the record. Okay. Now let me delete the successor under. Okay, because it's open, we cannot delete it. I will delete this one. Error file also I will delete. Success file also I will delete. Now I want to next one. I need to delete the whatever I inserted. What are the record I insert that? So based on the ID, I'm going to delete the record into Salesforce. Okay. So there is a student object. The student object will have 10 record. The 10 record I have ID. So based on this ID, I'm going to update the Salesforce. Now go to the data loader. There is a delete button. So which object record you're going to delete? There is a student. Okay, student. Browse the file. This is one. Okay, this is one will contain the update. This file only contain the record ID. So based on this one, what are the record I'm updated? That record only I'm going to delete now. Save using the save file. So click open. Okay, create edit mapping, auto mapping. So while deleting, only ID field is only is a mandatory. So while deleting time, it's mapping only ID field. No need for other field. So based on the ID only we are deleting. So finish. Now go and see the number of record allowed in a recycle bin is limited. So we can check into recycle bin as well. So I have deleted some student record. Okay. So the recycle pin is available only in the lighting classic mode, not in lighting mode. So I'm going to switch over to the classic mode. So there is a so in the classic mode, so there is a recycle bin. I have deleted 10 record. Yeah, you can see. So 201. So I have first name 201 up to 2010. So I have deleted 10 record. So now I didn't delete the recycle bin. Let's go and see and switch over to the writing experience. So this is the way to delete the record into Salesforce. Now check the student object. There is no that record. Now you can see the 10 record is not there. It's a 101 like this, but the first name's 101. There is not that record. Okay, it's got deleted. And now if I'm going to export the data, so click on the data loader. There is a export means we are exporting all the record, which object we are going to export. So now there is a 16 record is then the student object. I'm going to export. Okay, export. There is a student record. Okay, click on the student. Now select the all the field. Now what are the field you want? That one we have to select it. Now I need some filter criteria. So what is that? The staff one will contain there is a parent and a child. In the staff one, how many record is there? So total how many record is there? Only 4 record. So under there is a parent object record staff one. Under the staff one, there are 4 student record is there. So I want to fetch only this 4 record. How can I fetch that? So we need some open this staff one. Is a parent record. There is ID, right? Now to copy this ID, go to the data loader. So here, so what is a parent field? So school staff, and then operation equal to this one. This ID, how to pass this one. So if you pass this ID, it's a parent record ID. Based on this criteria, I will fetch the record. Now finish. Copy properly. Copy this. Okay. Now, okay, equal to this one. Sorry. So first browse the file. This one, if I'm going to export, I will rename this one to export. Okay. .csv. Click next. School staff. Select this one. Okay. Select from student only. A selector select from student only. Name is mandatory, and then sys deleted. Select ID. ID no need. Delete no need. Increase and no need. Otherwise clear all field. Phone number. What are the field is mandatory? Suppose student name, first name, phone number, gender. Select the first name. Okay. ID and then Name is mandatory. Email, I'll select the email. Gender. Okay, and then country, first name, full stop. So now based on this one, I want to finish. So the parent object equal to this ID, and then finish. Yes. There are 16 successful error, successful extraction, 0 error. Click OK. Now let's see the file. Success file. Now you can see. Go to this file. There is a staff one. Here. Leave all. Now I'm going to export some file. Export the file into salesforce. Okay. Now there is a parent object. In the parent object there is a staff one. In this staff one, we'll have the 4 record. Okay, I need to export this record only. Now open the file, click on the export. So there is a parent object what I'm going to export the student record. In the student record, just browse the file, just save the export.csv file format so that it will come perfectly. Click next, select all field. So here, so parent object field is, there is a parent school staff equal to this ID. So this parent ID, in this staff one, there is some ID. Copy this ID, paste here. Okay, so make sure add the condition so that it will work. Add the condition. Yes, it's applied. I have clicked it 2 times. So now school staff equal to where school staff equal to this ID. Okay, now it's coming. Then click finish. Yes. Now you can see, so 4 successful extraction. Leave the extraction ID. Now you can see only student 3, student 1, this name senior. So now you can go to the salesforce, open the staff 1. In the staff 1, there is will only contain the 4 student record. Student 1, student 3, this ID is senior. So this is all I am getting. So like this, if you are given any filter condition, only this record only it will give. If it is there any relationship with the parent object with the child object? Now, export all means, okay. So export all means it will give the student object record. Now look at this. Now how many record is there? There is a student record. Click all. So it is contain the total 16 record. Okay. So total 16 record only. If you look at the recycle pin, go to the recycle pin. So here the student object I deleted 10 record. The 10 record also is stored it here. So let's see how many record is coming. Export all. Export all means it will fetch the recycle pin record as well. Okay. Now select the student record. Click next. So press browse the file and then export all, export dot csv, click save, click next, select all fill. Now what other fill you want, you can select it. Now I don't want any condition, just finish. Let's say how many record? 26 record, because in the recycle pin is a 10 record. Here there is a 16 record in the salesforce. Here there is this 10 record as well, it will show. Let me go to the success export all file. So now you can see that 10 record as you can see here. Now this is the recycle pin record. This is the 20 above is recycle pin record 204. Look at there is a recycle pin. In the recycle pin 204. So this every record if you are using in the Dataloader export almost in the recycle pin record also, it will fetch and give it to you. Okay. Now this is the Dataloader concept. Now we understand how to insert, update, upset operation. We need to perform the upset operation. Now let's see upset operation. Let's go to the export all. I will delete because it's open now. I will close this file. Try again. I'm going to update only single file. Okay. So there is this 4 record is there. I will delete everything. Just I will use the to ID. Okay, let me take the ID. Go to this writing experience. I'm going to update as well as insert. There is a student object record. Now it is the student object. Now I'm going to update. So if I'm updating some record, so make sure it is ID. We must ID for this updating record. It's ID. Okay. Otherwise I will export quickly. So now I will do the upset operation. Upset means both insert and update. I have prepared one Excel file. In this Excel file, there is a student is a child object. Stop is a parent object. Now I am inserting some record. So I have inserted new 4 record. Now while inserting the time, if it is any parent relationship, parent object. Okay. So the parent object record I taken. Now there is a parent. This parent I taken. So parent ID object record, I have taken this one. Same staff one. I will take this one and then copy paste here. Just track everywhere. It's a parent object record. Okay. So under this staff one, I'm going to insert the 4 record. Okay. And then I'm going to update one record. There is a student record. So there is a student record. In this student, I will update name. Okay. This one I taken. I will take this ID. Okay, this record I will copy paste here. So this record I'm going to update. This record I'm going to insert. Okay. Now let's see. Go to the upset operation. Click on the upset. Select the student object. Click the browse file. This is my file. Open. Okay. Browse the file. Open. Click next. Click OK. So based on the ID I'm going to update. So there is a student object. If you have any external ID, that will come here. So then click next, click automatic field. So there is a phone number, just map the phone number here. Okay, and I'm sorry, school stop here, and then phone number here. So I have mapped this field. Click next. So which log file? Finish. Yes. Update and insert. So now one successful upset and 4 errors. What is the errors? Duplicate value found. Email duplicate value is the same error. So then just I am going to change the email field. Nine enter 901 and then 901 903 903 904 904 905 some sample name, sample email ID I put here. Now let's see I have saved this file. Let me go to the Dataloader, click upset operation, click student object, click browse file, take the student, click next. Okay. Take the phone number here, school stuff, click save. So 5 successful upset, 0 error. Let's go to the salesforce. Now look at this. This is file I have data. It's a rename this one into. Now look at this. It's a renamed into first name up to 5. This is name something is updater. This phone number is updater. Now let's see what is the staff object. Open the staff one. So under the staff, there's a student record. View all. You can see all the 4 record. So the 4 record is updated here. So both instrument operations perform. Thank you.